Hello and welcome to the Turner Free School. My name is Christina Yates and I'm the principal here at TFS, and I hope this video and all the information on our accompanying website will provide you with the information you need to help with the decision about where your son or daughter should spend the next 7 years of their education. We know that transition can be quite a stressful time and quite a difficult time even under the normal circumstances, so we hope to reassure you and to give you all the information that you need. So I want to reassure you we have a wonderful team here of both teachers and support staff who will be here to help you with every step of your decision making process. We have a really ambitious vision here at TFS because we believe that every single young person deserves the very best education in order to ensure they have the opportunities they need as they move forward throughout their life. We want to improve education and opportunity for every child here at TFS, and we want to make sure that they get a really excellent academic and knowledge-based curriculum, one that will mean that they can achieve success in any field that they choose in their future careers. Aside from a traditional academic education, we aim to foster determination, positive attitudes and courage in every single one of our scholars, because we know that at the end of the day, those are the qualities that will make them successful. We want our scholars ready to leave us either in the end of year 11 or the end of year 13, ready to follow their goals, to achieve their dreams and to be anything that they want to be. So here at TFS, we offer a rigorous academic and traditional curriculum, and you'll see the subjects that we currently offer at Key Stage 3 displayed in front of you. Most of these you'll be very familiar with, but we do also offer classics, and we also offer a course called The Greats, in which our children get to learn about key historical figures and events that will help them with their wider knowledge and cultural capital. We have really high standards of what our scholars can achieve and the highest expectations for their future. We don't want to put a limit on their achievement, therefore all children in Key Stage 3 study the full curriculum. All of our subjects are taught by qualified subject specialist teachers who are dedicated and committed to offering the very best education that we can. We're here to support them every step of the way, and where children require any additional support with their learning, we have a team on hand ready and willing to help.
Hi there, my name is Michael Chapman. I'm the Vice Principal for Aspiration at Turner Free School. I just want to talk to you a little bit today about the cultures and values that we have at the school. As most of you know, the culture is based around the set of agreed values that we have, and we want to make sure that the scholars are really clear on what we do here. At school we have routines which help the scholars understand what we want them to do and how it will help them to learn more effectively. So during their day, when they're moving around, we move in silence, and we believe that this helps them improve their focus between lessons. We have something called morning meeting. Okay, so when the scholars arrive at school, they will come in and we do an equipment check, because we want to have every single piece of equipment ready for the school day. And if they don't, we can sort it out then and there, so there's no barriers to their learning. Each of the scholars in morning meeting, they complete something called 100% work, which is where they do quite clear revision that we think provides them and sets them up for the future when they sit their GCSE exams. If we teach them how to revise when they're in year 7, then hopefully moving forward there'll be no problems in year 11 and then at A-level when they're with us sitting those exams. And lastly on this one here, I just want to talk to you about the key culture, which is teamwork, fairness and success. And we use these words quite frequently with our scholars to try and explain to them when they're doing something really well, which bit of it is helping them out, is it showing good teamwork, are they being really fair to other scholars, and how that's going to lead to their success in the future. And equally we use the same set of terms to them when things aren't going so right, so we can correct those behaviours and get the scholars back learning as fast as they possibly can. One of the cornerstones of our culture is DEAR, so drop everything and read. So each day scholars read for about 20 minutes, and obviously you will understand the importance of reading all their subjects. 20 minutes a day, and the evidence shows that scholars will continue to make really good progress, and we're very proud of the reading age progress that our scholars make at the school. In terms of our community, we have very high expectations and aspirations for our scholars. We would like them all to leave here, either going on to higher education, college, a professional job or a trade, and we want to make sure that we give them the skills so that they can leave here and do exactly what they want to do. Most importantly, we want our scholars to leave here being pretty happy with life in general. We work carefully with our parents and outside agencies to make sure that we can support any scholars with particular needs. Please get in touch if there are any issues, and we will sort the problem out as quickly as we possibly can. And there's a couple of final things I need to say to you. Please be supportive of attending parents' evenings and any event that we put on. It's excellent when parents come along to celebrate the achievements of their children, and it really helps their children continue to understand that being successful in different aspects of school life are really important to life in general. Turner Free School, we have family dining. Family dining is where staff and scholars sit down together and eat at lunchtime. It's a nice part of the day where we get to share different stories with scholars, and we often discuss current affairs and a variety of other aspects of the scholars' life that they share with us. One of the good parts about family dining is the idea of good teamwork. So we serve each other, each scholar has a job and a member of staff on their table, and we also tidy up after each other. And through doing that, we show excellent teamwork. There's a couple of final things I need to say to you. Please be supportive of attending parents' evenings and any event that we put on. It's excellent when parents come along to celebrate the achievements of their children, and it really helps their children continue to understand that being successful in different aspects of school life are really important to life in general.
Hello everyone, my name's Mrs O'Regan. I'm the Vice Principal for Achievement, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how we support all our scholars to reach their full potential. We run a comprehensive intervention and support system that starts with Breakfast Club and Homework Club. All scholars are welcome to join us before school starts and stay until 5 p.m. Following on from that, we take feedback from our scholars, our teachers and their parents and carers to identify scholars that might need a bit more support. This might be academic, such as small group tutoring or reading intervention. It might be pastoral, such as our cognitive behaviour approach intervention, or perhaps something more specialist like speech and language therapy. We know that some scholars need support to reach even higher goals, and for those of you that join us with exceptional progress from primary school, we run challenge interventions for you too. We also run a huge range of extracurricular activities and trips, supported by our Scholar Development Programme that we call Be the Best You. There's everything from debate club to football club, there is something for everyone. Although we're only in our third year, we've had lots of successes already that we're really proud of. For example, reading's a huge focus for us at our school. We want every scholar to be a fluent reader who reads for enjoyment. As a result of this, our Year 8s have made 37 months progress in a 20-month period, and our Year 7s have made 27 months progress in just 9 months. We were oversubscribed last year, even just taking first choice requests alone. Obviously, school closures were a really challenging time for everyone, and we were really proud of how our teachers, parents and scholars all pulled together to make sure that no one missed out on their education. And as a result, our excellent provision was recognised by SEN Kent and Virtual Schools Kent. We see our parents as true partners, and we were so happy to share with you that 95% of our parents think their children are taught well and would recommend us to a friend. But ultimately, nothing speaks more of our success than the scholars themselves. And you can see, as you talk to our scholars, and you'll see them in this video, that they are happy and they are making lots and lots of progress. As you'll be aware, our current wonderful new building is under construction. The impressive design is being built by Balmer and Kirkland, a company with a huge amount of experience in creating amazing school buildings. As you can see in the videos and the pictures, the final site will comprise 2 buildings, including our current sports hall block and a wealth of outdoor sports facilities. When the new building is complete, which is due for Easter 2021, we'll be able to utilise a drama studio, a new main hall, which will provide a perfect venue for events and performances, and a state-of-the-art lecture theatre. Moreover, it contains a range of specialist teaching spaces, including an engineering lab, a food technology classroom, specialist art and music rooms, several science laboratories, and a beautiful new library. The building will also provide enough dining space to ensure that all scholars can continue to take part in and enjoy family dining, which is a key part of our community culture. However, as exciting as the new build is, what really makes a school is its community. Whatever building we're in, our core values and our purpose remain the same. So in conclusion, why choose TFS for your son or daughter? Well, if you want your child to come to a school for their secondary education that provides a really exceptional teaching in a calm and purposeful environment, and one where your child will be treated as an individual and supported to follow whatever dream they may have, then TFS is the school for you. We have really high aspirations for every single child at TFS, and we've already achieved so much in the 2 years that we've been open. We really look forward to the future of our school in terms of the new building and in terms of our next cohort of scholars. We also have a culture that's based very much on respect and the highest expectations for everyone here, and we'll be absolutely relentless in our pursuit of excellence for your son or daughter. If you do decide that TFS is the right school for your son or daughter, it's really important that you put us as first choice on the admissions form, as we are a heavily oversubscribed school. Hopefully these presentations will have answered some of your questions, but I'm sure that you will have more. We do have upcoming Q&A sessions which will be advertised on our website and on Facebook. And equally, if you would like to call and speak to someone, we'd be more than happy to take your call and to help you in any way that we can. Thank you very much.